coffee. This time of year, do we expect anything less than pumpkin spice? No. So what I do one of my cups, I'll cover at the bottom with some syrup. This is for a double shot. No espresso, BT dubs. I put a different amount every time. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I just make it up every single time. I'm making iced coffee so that cools off. We have a package to unbox. These, if you watched my videos last year, you remember I had Lyme disease. The Lyme's technically gone. However, we're now rebuilding my nervous system to function correctly because I do still experience symptoms every now and then. But like I'm obviously functioning way more than last year. But these are my new supplements to help with my nervous system. So just fun and exciting packages over here.
I typically try to knock most of my homework out Friday mornings and Sunday afternoons so I can leave the rest of the week and focus on business stuff and socialize.
I have so many things on a tackle today, but some things I want to do right now. It's 2:28. I want to buy ads for TikTok videos. My products, they need to be pushed out more. So I need to figure out how much I want to spend on that. And there's 2 products I have in mind I want to produce. I'll show y'all those as I'm doing it. I just need to do stuff one thing at a time. I've looked into this multiple times. I was waiting until I had a couple more pieces of content over our Romans Online Bible Study journal up. So, for those of you that don't know what my business is, it's called Devoted Ministry, and our goal is to create tools and resources to help girls who know the Lord dive deeper in their faith and make their relationship with Jesus a part of their everyday, even if they're super busy and on the go. Basically, I decided $8 budget per day for 5 days, but then there's a $17 fee added. So it's $57. So I could lose money from this. Trial and error. You're always gonna lose money at the start of a business, but hopefully calculated decisions mitigate that. But if you wanna support my business so I don't have to pay for ads, I can actually afford to spend money and time on inventory instead of on marketing 24/7, would love if you could help support my small business. We wanna help you grow deeper in your faith. It's as simple as that. The link to my store is in my bio. TikTok ads, done. I want to design tote bags. Tote bags are always something I've wanted to sell in my shop. However, they're a little different than what I've sold, and I don't know how well they're gonna sell. And I found one that's a good unit price. It's a very good size tote, but you have to buy 50 at a time. And I just don't personally see me selling 50 of the exact same design as a tote bag. So I'll show you what I'm making. I always wanted one that says off to hang out with Jesus. One very time consuming thing people don't talk about is designing the actual design. This isn't my natural forte. So I've been going back and forth with stuff. I ended up doing 3 different designs of tote bags. I've sent them out to different people for them to tell me which one looks the best and which one they think I should get, because just because I like it doesn't mean everyone will. I am only gonna buy one though. So we have the one that has like bread and fish. They all say off to hang out with Jesus. I've always wanted it to say that. And the other 2 are with coffee and a Bible. So yeah, we're gonna see feedback, go from there.
I have so much stuff in my room that it so easily gets messy even if I clean it genuinely every day. But then I just kind of started brain dumping ideas of what I wanted my next product to focus on. Sometimes I forget how time consuming adulting is, and since I have the apartment this year, I don't have a meal plan on campus.
I don't have my keys.
Meaning I have to meal prep and plan all the meals I eat.
Okay, we're gonna do a grocery haul. This is what we call end of month scaries, where we have no groceries left, but very little money left as well. So it's a very overwhelming time at the grocery store. This is what we got for meal prepping. Okay, we have salsa, cottage cheese, plain Greek yogurt.
Cheese, also Publix brand for tacos, sandwiches, also for tacos. Whole wheat.
Wow.
For tacos, yeah.
Ground turkey, some organic brown rice.
Spinach, ground turkey, and sandwich meat turkey.
1 white onion, 2 sweet potatoes, 1 tomato, and 1 cucumber.
Ah.
And tuna. Okay, slay. I have about 10 more hours of work to get done today, so we'll see. See what happens. It's literally because we have initiation tomorrow.
I know.
As much as I would love to work out 5 to 6 days a week, that is just not realistic with everything I try to accomplish a day. So to still keep my body healthy and have movement, I like to go on my walking pad.
Okay, I have chapter in a little over 2 hours, but it's like cold and dreary outside today, and because of that, like last minute, they like never do this, but they changed it to a PJ one, meaning I'm coming in sweats. My pajamas I'd be literally freezing in them. So I just was like, I can low-key go ahead and shower because I need to wash my hair. My brain currently is very scattered because I have 30 things I could be doing, but the next most important thing is getting my laundry out of the washer and into the dryer, so let's go do that. I went on my laptop to do a 2-second task of registering for a career fair at my school tomorrow, so I can find a job when I graduate in a little over a year. Then I got distracted and started applying for summer internships. I'm productive, but like I was planning to do other things, but I can't be mad about it. So I need to leave in a little over an hour and want to eat dinner before then. But for now, I think I'm gonna edit. It's currently 8:24. Got back from chapter, I want to say like 7:30ish. So it's been an hour. I put all my laundry up. It took a minute. And then I have cadre tomorrow. The thing my group's discussing, it's this book that's for young women only, what you need to know about how guys think. When I signed up for this, I was unaware the book was designed for 13 to 17-year-olds, and we are like, college students, literally 21, talking about it. So some of it's a little like cringe, but there are some interesting things I've never thought about in here before. So I just did my reading for that. I'm now on page 116, and I just got to order, so let's go package that. Rest of the night, I still have a lot of work to get done, and I want to go to bed early, but we're gonna have a little fun bev to keep me going, so I need to go to bed. A strawberry vanilla lollipop, and let's get this order packaged. They got our Romans All-in-One Bible Study Journal, which is Slay, because this is a Slay product, so I hope you love it. Things that come with it: sheet of tissue paper, I always wrap the book in tissue paper, and then I make a pocket and slide in the free bookmark and the business card, which also has a verse on the back if you want to like put it in your wallet, pin it on a corkboard or something. If you are a Sanford student watching this, DM my Instagram just with proof you go to Sanford, and I'll give you a free shipping discount code, because I bring it to the post office with your Sanford address. The post office just like notifies you it's there, so it doesn't actually go through the postal service, if that makes sense. So just DM me to get free shipping. But yeah, every order is like so very exciting to get, because when you start a business from scratch, there's lots of days you just don't get orders and you're like, I'm losing money by the day, but part of the process, we're getting there. I'm checking analytics right now, but if you haven't subscribed to this channel, be sure to do it. It's a great way to support me if you can't purchase from my business, and I would love to hit 2,500 soon. So be asleep in 2 hours, like actually clonked out, meaning I need to be in bed like an hour and a half. Like when I'm in class, whatever I'm doing, I have a to-do list in my notes app on a sticky note on my laptop, in my Google Calendar, and also written down on like my daily planners that are also for sale in my shop. If you can't see, I get some good use out of these. So my brain, like if I don't write it down, it's gonna be gone. Okay, nothing on this to-do list I've done. A draft for Instagram post that's going to go up tomorrow. Basically, what's very time consuming but I've committed to is within my Romans All-in-One Bible Study Journal, I have verse highlights you can write out after you study and do the questions. So then with that, I've created YouTube videos on this channel, if you haven't seen them, that are like 5 to 6 minutes, go in depth on that verse or one of the study questions and what it means in a deeper sense, and talks through a lot of these ideas that are hard to wrap your mind around. And then I also post a graphic with the verse so that you just daily are being filled with truth when you're scrolling. So I'm gonna write up a little caption, schedule that, and we're gonna finish editing a YouTube video, get that uploaded.
I think what would shock people the most is that I spend probably the most amount of time a day just uploading videos.